Fancy being on the world's longest regularly configured non-stop A321LR flight? Now you can. It comes courtesy of Air Astana, which will switch its Almaty to London Heathrow service, which avoids Russian airspace, from a one-stop service to non-stop this winter. For today's video, let's take a look at this route and how it compares with other narrow-body services. Of other non-stop LR-operated routes, only La Compagnie's 76-seat all-business configured aircraft from Milan to Newark features a longer block time, which will be 9 hours 45 minutes in winter. However, we feel that's a bit of an apples to oranges comparison considering the drastic difference in layout. When compared to a more regular layout, Air Astana's non-stop offering will have a 2-hour-plus longer block time than Wizz Air's inaugural A321XLR service between Abu Dhabi and Milan, set to begin next June. But back to Air Astana, Kazakhstan's flag carrier has served Heathrow for around 2 decades. Flights were nearly always non-stop through Russian airspace on the now-retired Boeing 757-200ER, occasionally interspersed by the 767-300ER. Since 2021, Air Astana's Heathrow service has exclusively been on the A321LR. Due to the Russia-Ukraine war and seemingly because Air Astana cannot obtain insurance coverage to fly to Russia or through its airspace, flights avoid the country. As such, Heathrow services currently operate from Almaty via Aktau in both directions. This setup began in May 2022, shortly after the war started, and passengers can connect to Aktau to reach Nur-Sultan, Kazakhstan's capital. On October 27th, the first day of the northern winter aviation season, Almaty Heathrow will operate non-stop in both directions again. Reflecting lower wintertime demand, it'll run twice weekly, helping to increase loads per flight. The situation is a bit curious though. By running non-stop in the winter, it'll have lower range due to stronger winter winds and higher fuel consumption. This will increase weight and reduce range. On Sundays, the UK-bound flight will be blocked at 9 hours 30 minutes, while it'll be 9 hours 35 minutes on Fridays. It raises questions about how long is too long for narrow-body flights. On November 1st, for example, it's scheduled as follows, with all times local. Routing to avoid Russian airspace may mean a distance increase to around 3,500 nautical miles or 6,482 kilometers, about 450 nautical miles more than flying through Russia. While roughly 3,500 nautical miles would be within the theoretical range touted by Airbus, real-world range is different. In this case, it's pushing the limits. Winter winds won't help the cause, but Air Astana's relatively low-capacity A321LRs will. They have a 166-seat two-class layout, 150 seats in economy and 16 in business. Their relatively lightweight nature increases their range. So, what do you think of this new and upcoming non-stop narrow-body service from Air Astana? Have you ever flown with the carrier before? Let us know by leaving a comment. In addition to our daily YouTube videos, Simple Flying publishes over 150 articles every week. If you're looking for the latest aviation news and insights, visit simpleflying.com.